or you want to get a luxury listing in the next 30 to 60 days, here's a couple of ways to do it. The first way you can do it is by expireds and for sale by owners. This is how I started. This is how a ton of top real estate agents have started, especially in the high-end real estate space, because to go from picking up the phone to talking to a prospective seller is just as simple as that phone call. You can be on the other end with that possible prospect, that possible client who you can help solve their problem and gain a lot of money. So why don't people do this all the time? They do, but I will tell you, just be very careful as rules have changed, and be careful of things like the do not call list. Be careful of the laws and respect people and their privacy as well. So although prospecting for sale by owners and expireds, they work, just be very careful as to how you do it, and also who's telling you to do it and where you're learning how to do it. The second way I would say, which I really love, is social media. And there's a million ways you can do social media. Personally, I think property tours, you can go to my YouTube channel, you can go to my Instagram. I love doing property tours because I think it gives the audience a direct view of the way you're going to present yourself, present the product, and present a type of product. So you can stand in front of a house that's $2, $3, $5, $10, $20 million, and be able to showcase the features, showcase how you would shoot it, showcase how you would talk to a prospective client about that property. And it is literally like a dress rehearsal for your own listing and how they could be working with you. So I love property tours, but social media has a bunch of different ways: brand building, working with other types of people in the industry, being able to post information about your understanding of the market. Social media is great. Just again, remember, not all social media content hits the same. So when you do that market update constantly every single month, and that's the only thing that you put out, or you put out the same post about whatever you're putting out there, or just personal life stuff, that might not resonate or mean anything to a prospective buyer or seller. There has to be a reason why you're solving a problem that a prospective buyer or seller needs to know about in order for them to reach out to you. So just understand, not all real estate content does the same thing, and not all real estate social media posting and content will elicit a call right away. There are differences. Stay tuned in videos to come because I'm going to go over each one of these. The third way is the one I really love, which is basically the micro event strategies, where I am talking to people who are 1 degree away from the people that I want to work with. See, the people that I want to work with are the top in their industries. They're top CEOs, top tech, whatever. And I know that they also have the best of the best financial advisors, the best doctors, the best lawyers, but they also work with the best builders, the best architects, the best interior designers, the best financiers. And so that what I do is I'm able to shine a light on the best of our industry in those industries. And I'm able to create incredible events that showcase them and give me an opportunity to create a relationship with them. And I love that. But remember, again, each one of these ways that I would get business in the next 30 to 60 days is going to be dependent on you, for you. And that's how I would diagnose it for you, is you might be in a situation where one of those three would work best by: 1, what you have passion for; 2, financially where you're at; 3, where you're at as far as needing to make money. Because it might be at the tail end of 60 days, that event brand strategy, whereas prospecting will get it right away for you. But again, there's rules, and you have to be very good on what you say, very good at the phone for you to be able to acquire that client. So my honorable mentions of a podcast would do really, really well. I think if you're able to host an incredible podcast, I have a podcast called Leaders of Lifestyle. I love to get to know other agents around the country, and the referral network that I create is immense. The podcast is really good for people who might not be 1 degree away from my clientele and industry, but a great person for me to know. And instead of just getting a cup of coffee, I want to promote them and put them on a platform where they can speak, where I can learn about them more. And I think a podcast will help everybody. And as long as you're real about it, and as long as you're actually willing to learn and want to grow and actually care about learning about the other person, don't be one of these fake people who just want to get on there just so I can see if I can get a referral from them. Actually care, put this person in your ecosystem. And here's another one: just do something for somebody else. The law of reciprocity. Sometimes it's okay to do things for other people and not expect anything in return. People can sniff out if you're fake and you're a phony. So just be real and do the right thing for other people, and it will come back around for you. And be in the location that high-end properties are, because a lot of people don't even think about that. So I'm going to do a video on prospecting expireds and for sale by owners and how I would do that for high-end, how I did it. I'm going to do another video all about content creation, social media, what works for me, what doesn't, why I do what I do, and how you can be able to do it, and how I've been able to use social media to gain me very large listings. And then I will also be able to, I'm going to do a video for you guys all about the event brand marketing strategy, who I work with, why I work with them, how we put the events together, how it's funded, the whole thing. We'll touch base also on videos on other things, like being able to run a podcast, host it, also being ethical in your business and the law of reciprocity. We're going to go over all these things. So stick around, keep watching the YouTube videos, and I'll keep putting them out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and reach out anytime. All right, guys, take care.